Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Halo Infinite. Now we're bringing this back to our Let's Play episodes after the success of our first stream. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. If you're not really interested in watching a 3-hour video, trust me, I get it. Let me just go ahead and get you caught up. We went around and cleared this map out a good bit. We took over a lot of the forward operating bases. We did take the excavation site where we were met with this strange alien fellow who is searching for something inside the Halo ring called the Endless. That's about all we know story-wise. You're caught up. The first stream went wonderfully, had a lot of fun, got to talk to chat a good little bit. So if you missed the first one, that's perfectly fine. We'll be doing another stream on the 29th. We'll be streaming Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach now because I've gotten to a point in the game where all of it has to be done in one run. So we're just going to kind of experiment with the formatting there and see what all can be best used for that format. But for right now, we are currently here at the Armory of Reckoning, where we have to destroy the ammo printers. Now, I did get a little lost in here, really unable to find everything. But we did clear the base, but something tells me as I go back in here, there's probably going to be more enemies. Yep, I see him moving back there. And this one is shooting at me. That's rude.
It's an armory, which explains all the hardware, and all the banished who are about to try to kill you. It looks like the armory is down to only 3 functioning ammo printers. Let's bring that number down to a nice round 0.
And we're gonna hop up here and punch him in the face. Oh gee, I got ran over. Oh my god. You know, I feel like this is payback for all the people I ran over in the stream. But yeah, the stream was so much fun. Definitely go check that out. Definitely follow the channel. Follow the channel, and you'll keep updated with whenever we.
Hardware and all the banished who are about to try to kill you. It looks like the armory is down to only 3 functioning ammo printers. Let's bring that number down to a nice round 0.
Punch. Okay. Thought I shot you. Okay. So, as of right now, there are 3 ammo printers in this vicinity, and we need to take them out. Okay, I'm out of ammo now. Let's see if I can't go get that sniper rifle. I actually really have gotten to like this banished sniper rifle. Okay, if I can get close enough to hook one, I can steal it. Okay, I see the sniper up there. I saw his hat fly off, so I know I got him. Oh, is that? Oh, that's an ammo printer.
Banished reinforcements inbound.
Oh, geez, I'm stupid. Okay, well, let's deal with the reinforcements and then get along our way.
I am coming for you, demon! This is impossible!
God, this makes taking over vehicles so much easier now. Okay, so now that we actually know what we're doing, and also know that I can just do that. I spent like so much time trying to figure out, okay, where's the ammo printer? How do I find them? What am I looking for? Literally all I had to do was just press Z. Okay, I think that's it. God, I'm gonna use that so much now. I think the worst part is I literally got ammo from these things before. Yeah, battery. So then we should be able to get in here and get to the other ammo printer.
Keep your heads down.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yep, that's our last ammo printer. It is interesting to see that they're both now using both Covenant and human weapons. Okay, but we got it. We got the army of reckoning.
Okay, that's a lot of guns. I think we've hit the mother lode. Take your pick, Chief.
No, I want that one. Thank you. What's a Hydra?
Can't stop thinking about all the
It's a grenade
cryptic
launcher,
stuff
okay.
the Harbinger said. Whatever the Endless is, I think we'll find out in that Forerunner structure.
The Harbinger, that was the alien that we met along the way. And I really like this pistol. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm gonna stick with this pistol for right now. So the Harbinger is, based on what I'm seeing, the Harbinger is really going to be our big bad. That's a nearly exploded ghost that I really don't want to use. Let me see if I just can't get this one right here. So now that we are here, there's like one person over here, and I just want to clear him out. 2. Okay, so now, hang on. I guess we still got a couple more to clear. Okay. Now, let's see if we can't tackle the main storyline. We got a good bit of resources from here. And the good news is here's this. Okay, so I can't fast travel there, but I can fast travel to any of the forward operating bases in this map. So, in clearing this map like I have also given myself a ton of fast travel points. Let's call in... Oh no, I know exactly what I'm going for. I'm going for the gun goose. Gun goose!
I've got that gun goose on the way, Chief.
In fact, that right there is actually the spire that we need to be taking. So we're right there on the front door. And I guess that's really kind of our incentive to try and take these forward operating bases.
Hey there.
Go ahead and hop on.
Stare up at this ring for hours.
I wonder if... Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if they had the kind of distant tower of the rings. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and head over to the spire and see what all is going on.
Nice jump, Chief.
In honor of our most sacred what? Human tradition. Oh my god. Here we go. We are at the spire.
Don't sweat it. We'll make this real quick. First time driver much?
You really want to be throwing disses right now? Okay, maybe you have a right to throw some disses right now?
First time driver much?
Jeez. Hush your face, bruh. Alright, let's just... Try and see if we can't clear the area a little bit. Jeez, Pete, this is a bouncy goose. Okay, so now we got the biggest threat, which is the guy who was sniping us with artillery. See, I guess that's also a good reason why we took this forward operating basis, so this way we can have this kind of equipment. Oh no! Okay, that lasted. I didn't know we could be boarded. That was a shock.
Over here, you big angry space monkey bear.
That was descriptive. Big angry space monkey bear. I heard the bleeping. There's a
Getting in.
there's a thing over there. An audio log. I see it too. There it is.
What more do you want with me? Humans are so easy to break. Their flesh soft, their minds fragile. You have served Asheron well. What was that thing? My kind would once have called it divine. And now? An opportunity. On your feet, human. We need to know what else is in that little head of yours. Take him to my tower. Get away, beast!
That was a really, like, lucky opportunity that I had enough time to grapple that. Okay, so I think we're good. I would much rather actually have the gun goose than a ghost. Just because the gun goose is so much fun. Where's that other marine? Here he is.
Buckle up.
Sure, it's smoking. That's fine. They're supposed to do that. Don't worry. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't ascend.
Disembarking.
Okay, I guess they don't want me taking any vehicles on here, so we're on foot for now.
Who are these guys?
Hunters.
Oh
And
no.
what do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
Okay. Of course they had to take away the gun goose as I'm fighting hunters. Although, God, they look so good. You can really see definitely a lot more of the, like, worm body part. So for those of you unfamiliar with hunters and the way they work in game, is in lore they are actually just, all they are is a mass of worms that build this large, strong body that it's kind of almost like a hive mind, but it's a hive mind made up of like physical beings to make one single creature, as opposed to a million minds and a million different things that all think together. It's a million bodies in one central core. And typically, when you kill one, that's not a very good sign about the other one. Because they always travel in twos, so they always travel in packs. I'm sorry, why did that just bounce off? That's totally not the point of a... Okay. Oh, there's a fusion core. Okay. The best way I have found to get rid of them is with explosives. Granted, to be fair, the best way to get rid of anything is with explosives. Okay, come on. Get some distance between the two of us. Gib. Where you at? Where you at? I see you. I don't think the shock cores really do much. I need explosives or shotguns. It's a shotgun pistol, so it'll do. Okay, come on. I think I've used up all of my grenades. Oh no, I got a sticky. Oh, got him. Okay, good.
To get in, we need to activate the grav lift.
Okay, I have an opportunity here first. There's weapons freaking everywhere. I don't like the skewer. I don't. It's a precision weapon that fires like a rocket launcher, and I just don't like it. Now, I did notice that there is an electrical recharge station. And I would like to see if I can get my shock rifle back. Although I would be very doubtful. Nah, this is where I switched out, so it would have been over here. That's fine. Okay, so we'll just stick with the stalker rifle. It's actually a really good gun.
The protocol's not banished in Origin. It's sturdier than I expected.
Problem.
No problem.
I was about to say if there is a plasma recharge station, but there's no point now because... Here we go. Alright. Here we are. Okay. All the way to the top, I see.
Wow. This place is exactly what you'd expect.
What does it do?
Unknown. Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out. There we go. Plug me in over there. Interesting. This structure has been activated using a protocol that's far older than anything I've ever seen. It knows we're here.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello. I am Adjutant Resolution, sub-monitor of this installation. Loyal servant of Despondent Pyre, who must be indisposed if I have been activated. Have you seen her?
Kinda. Do you want to tell him?
Tell me what?
The monitor is gone.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
But it wasn't us.
Are you sure?
Of course, it wasn't us.
Good. 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 I was worried you were perhaps unfriendly. As you can see, this spire has been successfully deployed. This way, I presume you wish to see the observation platform?
I really like the new design for the monitors. That's actually really
See?
cool.
He seems friendly.
We'll see.
Did you say something? No? Then come. Come. There is much to see.
So, I have a ghost shell in Destiny that looks just like that. Part of me kind of wants to equip it again. So this is very similar.
The portal should have been activated. One moment.
Portal.
Please, step into the portal.
Oh, that looks like the old portals from Halo 3, where it's just like a little blue thing on the ground. But this is very similar to the it's a mission in Halo 1. Golly.
Missing.
A bridge?
Yes, a bridge. One moment. Let us proceed. It is very exciting. Soon the sequence will be set, and the reformation can begin.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so good. We do have sentinels. There are sentinels here. I'm waiting for the combat in the obligatory elevator fight scene in video games.
Here we are. As you can see, we are ready to progress as soon as... Please excuse me. I shall return.
I think you start to realize that we only have part of the key.
Oh, that's not so bad. This structure's purpose is simple. Rebuild the ring. Well, more specifically, create the materials needed to repair it.
Not gonna happen.
Why? It's such a beautiful... Oh, the Banished. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. There's so much to learn here.
Shut it down. Permanently.
No, no, no! What are you doing? This is not acceptable. You were supposed to be friendly.
Okay. Okay, that seemed to do a little bit of damage.
Stop that! What's wrong with this construct? You have just been energy consolidated.
Okay, so I seem to need to shoot. Seem to need to shoot the glowy bits.
You're going to break something! I'm refusing that! The cosmic British models!
I love how he's like absurdly British. I was using that.
Stop that immediately!
Come on.
Lower the shield to adjusting models. Accounting for new variables.
Excuse me, you're changing the rules. You weren't supposed to be able to move while you're doing that. Come on, come on.
Rerouting available power to beam cannon. Incinerate you!
Okay, hang on. Refill that. Where's the shock rifle? Thank you.
Please come out. You're delaying my work.
There we go. I had a feeling the shock rifle would do a little better against this guy.
I have good news and bad news.
How many?
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 9, no, 10 spires, more being deployed all the time.
Active.
No, not yet at least. They appear to be waiting for an initialization sequence. Something is flooding the network trying to start it, but there's resistance.
Why?
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked, well, it started the process. There's more bad news. I can't shut it down exactly. But I can remove it from the network. Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait. Is it safe?
Come on, it's me. An infiltration program designed. Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How you doing this? Disconnect.
Give me 1 second to get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Immediate extraction. My location.
Oh God. It was you, wasn't it?
Now.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, come on.
Open up. Go. Upload the spire locations.
All of them?
All of them.
Coordinates received.
It looks like someone has marked 42 new locations, which would be crazy, right?
This one.
It was the source of the attack.
Attack.
What's she talking about, Chief? Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it. Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief. No! No! You! I can't stand it! Who you are?
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything! We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with a working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
I really like the chemistry they're building with at least the 3 of us, with Master Chief, the weapon, and the pilot. It's... And it's really cool. So there's 3 AA guns. There's one there. One there. And where is the other one? Okay, they're both... And one right there. So let's go ahead. 60, 612... 558 and 623. I think our best bet is to go ahead and hit this one and then just make a big circle around. But I do love the whole free roam aspect. So many more games now are starting to pick up RPG elements in the sense of, you know, upgrade points, character customization, and free roam map design. And that's honestly amazing, purely for the simple fact that I was distracted with death and carnage. So, what? That Jimmy, do y'all mind? I'm trying to talk here. But it gives so much more control to the player. And in all honesty, that alone makes things just seem so much more immersive. Because, like, I get to decide how I do things. Like, I'm given a task in the sense that I have to take over these AA cannons, but I get to decide exactly how I go about doing that. What does that sound? Alright. God, my aim sucks.
He reloaded!
Alright. But it really kind of lends you to a lot more customization to how you want to engage in your own gameplay. Like, you get to see, like, for example, I really don't like the threat detector. I don't see a point in it, and so I'm not going to allocate that many points to it. But at the same time, this grapple hook has been absolutely phenomenal. And it has already become very useful in so many different ways. I have no idea what this gun is, but based on that reload cycle, I'm assuming a grenade launcher. Are you still mad? Nah, I'm not mad. I really don't like how much ammo it takes to kill those, but it's a thing. Okay, so that's going to take me over to the other AA cannon. Let's go ahead and do that. Man, I really wish I had, like, a vehicle here. Is there a fob nearby? No, not really. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take a loop around and then come right back to the ship. I really liked the fact that Master Chief saw how much stress was on that one Marine, and how he was like, I want to go look for a slip space. I want to go look for a slip. And he's like, fine, we'll look together after I make sure we're safe. He's kind of relating to the guy, and he's being a little more personable than we typically see Master Chief, which is definitely a good thing. Oh, I know what this gun is. I also really like that some guns here have like an alternate means of firing. Although, in some means, that means I can't ADS, and so... I don't know how I feel about that. That's actually a really good point. It's weird. Does this count as a... It's not a plasma weapon. It's not a kinetic weapon. Oh, hey. Okay, so it would seem as though the Harbinger is kind of like at an armistice with the Covenant. They're not really or the Banished. They're not really allies, but they're also just kind of trying to stay out of each other's way. Not sure that's really going to be a good thing. Well, of course it's not going to be a good thing. We have two enemies. The Harbinger and her Forerunner tech. And... yeah, that's going to easily go well. Yeah, this grapple hook has honestly changed so much of the tide. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't take down this A again. So, she's lying. The Harbinger is lying. She has absolutely no reason to ally herself with... she has no reason to ally herself with the Banished, because as far as my knowledge goes...
Plug me in and I'll take care of the cannon.
Hold on.
They call this security, please. Hold tight. I'll handle it.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriarchs. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Thank you. Chief?
That word, auditorium, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember? Okay, I'm done here.
So, you mean to tell me that the leader of the Banished, his whole reason for doing just about anything
Before the fireworks start.
is because he's bored? It's literally it. He's just bored. He hasn't had a challenge, and he wants someone who can take him. Okay, so that's one.
The Banished are mobilizing in a big way. Clock's ticking, Chief. How much
We-
longer?
One gun down. 2 more to go.
We are running out of time.
If we go along this
The
ridge, we
Harbinger
should
and the
be able
Banished
to.
share the same goal.
Rebuild the ring.
But why?
Maybe they want to go home too.
No. If I'm not mistaken, the Harbinger works with Cortana and wants to have AI life take over. Cortana's logic is I can ensure peace by being the most... Okay. Cortana's logic was, based on what I've seen, is I can ensure peace by making myself the most powerful player on the board. And there's logic behind that, but of course people would resist. So Cortana got control over all of the... she got control over the Forerunner tech. So she is in charge of all of that. And so the Harbinger is a part of that.
On your six.
Okay. And they want the rings in order to do that. It's the ultimate trump card. Of course, you don't listen to Cortana. She fires the rings in your section, wipes out all life on your planet. It's the ultimate trump card and the ultimate way to ensure that she stays in power. And while her intention is peace, you just can't. So of course, people opposed and Master Chief opposed, and that's really kind of what brought the conflict between Cortana and Master Chief. There we go. How many headshots does it take to get to the center of a brain? Do you have it? No. Okay. Come on. Come. Oh, jeez. Alright. So, I guess what we have to do is just kind of clear the battlefield first. And then see what all we need to do about turning on this grav lift in the central area. I don't know why, but I found it very interesting the fact that he would throw that underhanded. God, these snipers are everywhere. Okay. God, I love this pistol. Okay, that was kind of fun. I just went through him. There was a switch over here. Yes. What is this? An elevator. Does that get me in the gun? There's no way that would get me into the gun. Okay, this is probably if I came in from the other end. Like if I came to this gun first. Or at least before the other one. Dang. Alright, let's see what all we can do. God, some of these weapons are just good. Like, that sniper rifle is just good. Speaking... Oh, that's a carbine. But... it serves its purpose. Alright, so there's supposed to be a grav lift here. Here's the grav lift. So let's follow this wire over here to the central platform. And turn it on. There we go.
Second AA gun is open for business. And by open, I mean...
Let's go.
I love how he's just like, no. Stop talking.
I'm on it. The lockdown's probably going to trigger again. But don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
How many Spartans remain? Do you even know? There would have been 50 at Laconia devastation, maybe more such loss. Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was my finest recruit. He understood sacrifice, and when one is necessary, I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. It is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe, and taught them how to be better. My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
Spartan killers? Really? Everyone is trying to kill you. I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
All right, so that okay. So that elite with the cybernetic arm. Okay, that wasn't the grapple hook, but at least now we know there's no fall damage.
Chief,
is
contacted
there
on
a
UNSC
ghost?
channels. Comm signature belongs to a Spartan Theodore Sorel, the one we found. Dead.
Put it through.
Spartan. I know you can hear me. Will you die with honor? I doubt it. You are human. Weak. Pathetic. I will crack your armor. Peel you from your shell. It will not be my first Spartan blood, but it will be the sweetest.
They're sending a Spartan killer? Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
When this goes bad, it's on you, Chief. Remember that.
Okay, so the Spartan that we found whose communication was being used, he was killed by a couple brutes. So I'm beginning to think that was probably just that brute. He sounded more like a brute than an elite. Okay, I think that's everybody. Oh, no, wait a minute. We're back to where we were. Okay, so now we should have this little cave area. Oh, I really don't have any heavy weapons. I don't like the sounds that's making. I think that ghost is out of commission. Ghost is not out of commission. Let's see what all we can do. See if we can't... Okay. If I can just dodge out of the way at the very last second, then I should be able to just lay down enough consistent fire to be able to knock one out. Oh no, he's not dead. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's not fun. It's blown up. Okay. Good. Okay. I saw what was happening, and yep, that was a bad idea. Oh, hey. Okay, so the silent auditorium, definitely drawing a lot of connotations to the silent cartographer, which is the map room of the Halo ring, of the first Halo ring. So it leads me to believe that it's some kind of similar map room. But the fact that it's called an auditorium instead of a cartographer leads me to believe that silent cartographer was the map room, and a cartographer is someone who makes the maps. So an auditorium is somewhere a presentation is made. I am not doing much, if any, damage to these guys. Okay, and I just punched one to death. And then here's the controls to turn on the thing.
There we go. Last gun open.
Let's go fire it.
So, let me get this straight. It's okay for you to make jokes.
Correct.
Okay, that's funny.
Last one. And cue the lockdown. Huh. No Escherum? I'm almost disappointed. Almost. All set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it!
Oh!
There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
Deploy.
All right.
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him,
That won't happen.
how can you be sure?
Because they'll need to go through me first.
All right. That is where we are going to cut off this episode right here, folks. I think we've got a lot done this episode. We've taken out the AA guns. We've done a lot, in all honesty. Thank you all so much for joining me this episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed making it. Come see me again next time. These episodes are going to be filling the week while I start streaming other games on the weekend. Next stream is going to be on the 29th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come see me there. I'll leave a link to the channel in the description below. I really hope you enjoyed this, and come see me again next time. Just make sure you go the way the crow flies.